I worked out this morning, which is great. The thing with me is that I know I should work out more. I know I feel amazing after. I know it makes me more productive. I know it makes me mentally more happy. And I know it doesn't take too much time out of my day. Like every time I work out afterwards, I'm like, wow, that really wasn't as big of a deal as I made it out to be. And yet, still, I can never get myself to do it. This is probably the first time I worked out in a lot longer than I'm willing to admit. And again, I feel great. I feel way more energized. I feel very productive. I should definitely do that more. That's kind of my goal. I'm very lucky because my frame, I guess, is naturally slim. It runs in my family. My whole family's like kind of we're all like lanky, and we all grew up like very skinny and bony no matter what we ate. But because of that, I do tend to neglect my body a little bit more than I should. It's not great. I'm really not proud of it. It's my goal to treat it better. I just have no muscle on my body. Long tangent to just say that I worked out today. I feel productive. Oh yeah, in terms of my workout routine, whenever I do work out, I do kind of just do random exercises. I tried to do the Chloe Ting challenge, and again, I have no accountability or discipline for myself, so I couldn't stick to the 2 weeks thing. Do not follow after my example. I did my makeup and my hair. I feel like my hair looks extra fluffy today. I am meeting up with some of my friends. You guys might know them. They have YouTube channels about journaling and stuff too. Caitlin and Elizabeth. We are meeting up for a little coffee and journaling picnic, which is pretty cute. Also, this is the first time I'm seeing them since I launched the notebooks and the washi tape, so I'm bringing them little Shop AmandaRachLee gifts. Hopefully they like them. Let's head out. Hello, this is Caitlin.
Hello.
And Elizabeth. The vibes are actually immaculate right now. I must say, it is very cute. The weather is perfect. We were just saying this is my ideal temperature in terms of like weather. It's just cool, not too hot. We're not sweating. We're just vibing. I bring you washi tape.
Oh my god, I get very stressed ripping wrapping. So this.
I mean, it's tissue paper, so like.
I know, but even that, I'm like one of those people who will like fold it.
It looks so good, Amanda. Yeah. Oh my god, I love these.
Those neutral colors.
I knew you guys would like the neutral, so that's why I gave you guys the neutral.
They're so pretty, Amanda.
They're so
oh my
sparkly.
gosh. Your packaging reminds me of like a cosmetic brand. It's so like bougie. Yeah, I feel like I'm like at Sephora, but I'm buying.
I love them. They're the best. We're gonna like sit here and chat, maybe get some coffee, but yeah. Yay, Toronto Bullet Journal Squad. That's literally the name of our group chat. Hello, I actually don't remember the last day that I vlogged. It might have been the day, oh, it was the day that I met up with Elizabeth and Caitlin. It's actually a few days after that, but I just finished filming my office tour video. It's pretty early. I usually finish filming like late in the afternoon, but for some reason I was just on a roll. So I finished at like 11 a.m., which is kind of crazy, but very good because now I have so much time left in the day to do so many other things. I have a few Zoom call meetings in a little bit, but other than that, I'm really ahead of schedule this week in terms of work. So, you know, I might just go outside for a walk, maybe do a little bit of window shopping, because I don't know, I feel like I never get to frolic and enjoy free time as much. Now that all the shop launch stuff is over, it's nice to kind of have some recharge time because August was just so insanely busy. September has been my time to just really, you know, take it easy a little bit before it starts up again. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. Maybe I'll do a little bit of cleaning around the apartment. Who knows? The world is our oyster. Okay, so I just finished my meetings. I'm actually gonna head outside and just go for a walk, pick up my mail from my P.O. box that you guys have sent me, and just listen to some music. I have my earbuds in and I'm currently listening to Nicki's new album, which I've been so excited for, and it's living up to the hype, so I'm gonna, you know, pretend I'm the main character, walk down the street to this new bomb album. And yeah, this is the first time I'm going outside for today, so that'll be nice. I have no idea what meal this is considered because it is 3 p.m. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. I don't know, maybe this is like a pre-dinner, post-lunch. To be fair, I only really had like a bagel at 11 a.m. kind of thing, so I feel like it's warranted that I'm hungry now. But I do kind of feel like a grandma. You know how older people eat dinner at like 4:30? I feel like that's what I'm turning into. Today I'm streaming on Twitch at like 6 p.m. so I wouldn't be able to eat dinner at normal time anyway, so I'm kind of justifying my early dinner. I got some soup. This is from one of my favorite soup places here in Toronto. So good. It's just like chicken soup with like noodles in it, and it always makes me feel very like cozy, especially now that in Toronto it's getting like more fall weather-ish. I love when it's soup weather, and you guys know what I mean by soup weather. They also have like my favorite banana bread, so I got two. This is my snack today. I don't know, my eating patterns have been really weird lately. I need to fix that. I guess it doesn't really matter what time you eat as long as you're not eating like super late, but I just always feel bad when I don't hit the like typical like breakfast, lunch, dinner marks. We are working on restocks. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about like the washi tape restocks since some of the sets sold out. We're working on it, hopefully by the end of the month, but I'll let you guys know on social media whenever those come back. Oh, I got a record player. It's over there. I've been vibing out. Maybe later I'll show you guys my record collection that I have amassed, but it's been like my new favorite thing. I wish I was vlogging when this happened. I was literally just talking about the Nicki album earlier in this vlog, right? And I'm currently listening to Nicki's new album, which I've been so excited for. I have mentioned Nicki in several of my like monthly playlists and in my vlogs before. So I posted a story just like sharing Nicki's new album because I always share songs on my Instagram stories. She said that she used to watch my bullet journal videos. Just the fact that she's seen my videos is so cool, like such an honor. I mean, I just love Nicki. I think she's the coolest. Her voice is incredible. She's so talented if you guys haven't checked out her music. Anyway, if Nicki is watching this, which I'm sure she is not, you made my day and your album is great. You crushed it. I'm gonna go water my plants. It is currently 4 p.m. I might make a TikTok. I have like a few hours till my stream starts, so maybe I'll make a TikTok. I've been very into TikTok recently. I fell down the hole again. I got addicted. And one of my TikToks weirdly went viral. If you saw TikTok of someone drawing a straight line, that was me. Been scrolling through TikTok and spending several hours a night just on my phone, scrolling through my For You page. It's not great, but I love it. Some quality content over there. We are doing a plant surgery. Okay, this is a very careful thing. You have to do it though. Okay. Wait, lift it up maybe? So what we'll do... More? No, that's probably good. Yeah, just like a little bit and then...
I can't see if any's coming out.
It's just like...
Oh, there we go.
We're
such plant moms. I'm just glad the child has been adopted. Okay, so I just finished streaming. It was really fun. We just played some Animal Crossing, but it is now the evening, which is my official chill out vibey time. I mean, to be fair, this whole week has been pretty relaxed for me. The whole theme of this vlog is like me trying to chill out a little bit more than I have been. But night times especially, I take that time to just really go full relax mode. So I will like put on some colored lights to set the mood, as in the mood for me in my apartment alone. Listen to some music, and recently I got my record player, which I mentioned, and I wanted to talk a little bit about it because it's like my current favorite thing ever. I don't know why it took me so long to get a record player, but I love it so much. I'm gonna put the name of the record player that I got on the screen because a lot of people asked me on Instagram and stuff which record player I got, so here it is. But I wanted to show you guys my record collection here. Let me try to lift it up for you guys. I have a nice little collection here, but there is something really special about playing a record, and I just love like the little crackling noises and the fact that it almost forces you to listen to an album the full way through in the order that the artist intended. I feel like on streaming services it's really easy to like skip around and shuffle around, which is totally fine. Like, trust me, I love doing that just as much as the next person, but I do feel like listening to a full album is something that maybe not a lot of people do as much anymore. I'm gonna go through some of my records that I have and show you guys. First off, we have, this is Childish Gambino, Awaken My Love. I mean, honestly, I don't need to say that much about this album because it is just that iconic. I also have Kassy Musgraves, Golden Hour. I discovered this album when I was traveling to Japan in 2019, and I just remember listening to this the whole trip. So whenever I listen to this, I just think of the good memories I made in Japan, and I don't know, there's something about this album that makes me feel so nostalgic for traveling. I think because I traveled while listening to it. Next up, I have Norah Jones. Oh my gosh, the queen, Norah Jones. I love Norah Jones, and I have always loved Norah Jones. My dad used to play Norah Jones a lot, kind of like in the car and in his office, so I'd always hear these songs. So whenever I listen to that album, I do feel nostalgic. But besides that, I just love every single song on this album. It's like perfect jazzy music. Her voice is amazing, and I don't know if you guys know how iconic Norah Jones is, but this album, I believe, swept at the Grammys when it came out. If you haven't taken a listen, then you're missing out because Norah Jones is iconic. As soon as I got a record player, I knew I had to get this. This is one of my all-time favorite artists, Korean artists of all time, and this album in particular is one of my all-time favorite Korean albums. It's Every Letter I Sent to You by Yerin Beck. And if you like chill vibes, you guys should definitely check out this album. I have listened to this album all the way through several times, and it's got me through some tough things. I really like when the vinyls are like different colors, so what I love about this one is that the vinyl is actually like completely clear and translucent. I think it looks really cool when you play it. So this one is just a chef's kiss of an album. And then finally, this is another one of my all-time favorite albums, and I had to go hunting for this album. It was not easy. I don't know, that maybe they just aren't selling them anymore, so it's pretty rare. I actually had to buy it off of a reseller on there was like a vinyl marketplace that I found it on. It was worth it. Like, honestly, there's a few albums that I'm like hunting for that I know I need to have in my record collection, and this was one of them. This is Corinne Bailey Rae, her self-titled first album. Every single song on this is so good, and I just love Corinne Bailey Rae's voice a lot. You probably know Corinne Bailey Rae for like the song Put Your Records On, you know, like, girl, put your records on. And this one actually has an exclusive track that isn't on any of the digital albums, which I think is so special. There's something so cool about the fact that only this vinyl record can play that song. I'm sure the song has been uploaded since then, but you know, like on Spotify streaming platforms, you won't find the song, which is called Another Rainy Day. Anyway, yeah, so that's my little record collection. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me fangirl about music. It has been a really nice week. I've just been enjoying it a lot, and I hope you guys are also taking some time to yourself for these like self-care moments. I know, especially since a lot of you guys are starting school again, but it really is important to take some time to yourself. Whatever you're doing or going through, just know that you're doing enough and you're doing your best, and that's all you can ask of yourself. So anyway, let's get these vibes turned on.